Alright, let me check this shit out.
And address this once and then be done with it. So Frosty, Heidi, and Frank this morning, and we laughed because they said they're giving away tickets to Disneyland and Galaxy's Edge. And today I walked in and Roka's like, "Oh, here we're going to talk about Jedi Council. Was that, do you want to leave with this or Galaxy's Edge?" I go, "We're not talking about Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
Not talking about it." I go, "You know when I'm going to talk about Galaxy's Edge? In 2 years when I go."
Yeah.
Because am I a little butthurt? No, I'm a lot butthurt.
Yeah.
In business sense, to where. Arguably, the Star Wars show itself is the show because that is the Lucasfilm approved Star Wars show, and that's the show. I think that we, Jedi Council, has been one of the leading Star Wars voices for the last 5 years. So I was confused, and this is and I want to make it clear that there's a different branch that between like the marketing. Like there was a writer, a freelance writer from Collider that was brought, and then she brought another writer from Collider. Jedi Council was not invited at all. So reached out, said, "Hey, we really would like to promote it. We'd like to talk about it." People who don't do any views on YouTube or
So
on very
YouTube
small
did.
sites yesterday.
Yes to what I said. You asked to go and they said no.
Well, originally I did not. There was just no invite that came for all the media, and then I just followed up once and said, "Hey, so yes, but
Did you get a response?
no." And so then I said, I'm not following up again. But I also said that I just don't. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go as a fan, and I'm going to enjoy it, and I want to go. But I'm not going to promote it anymore. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm thinking more business sense than anything else too. You know, there's all these shows out there, and like the sites are out there. Why wouldn't you invite?
You're not
Jedi
thinking
Council?
of business sense, though.
I am though. Because there's another reason. I don't want to report on other people's reports. I don't want to say like, well, Jermaine Lucier, who goes to fucking everything, he reported on this, so I'm going to go off his report. No,
You have been
thanks.
invited, and you.
Guess what? I'm not. I've been busting my fucking ass being a Star Wars fan for 5 fucking years.
I feel
on
the
show.
same way about.
I've been called shill. I get screamed at. So let this one. Let me be a fucking shill for this one. Let me go in and experience this fucking thing. And maybe I don't even like it, but I wanted to go.
I completely agree.
I wanted to go. And
Brilliant.
It wasn't even. It would have been a thing. You know what? I would have still covered it if they wrote back and we said, "We're sorry we missed you on this one. Our spots are all full at the moment. Thank you for promoting
It's
this."
a no response.
No response. And it's like, fuck off.
What's up, guys? This is the Gospel According to Mark with a C. He is I and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what was on my mind. And that, guys, was Christian Harloff of, Collider. He's Collider Live, the Jedi Council, all that bullshit. And I saw this on Twitter, guys, and I got to give a shout out to Only Gob Forgives. Gob, G-O-B. Love it. Only Gob Forgives on Twitter. You can go check him out. I'll leave the link in the description box, as always, the description box, so you can check it out yourself. And guys, that just tickled me so much when I heard about it, because I've often wondered, but apparently this is what it sounds like when shills cry. Come. Anyway, guys, so yeah, it seems like he's in his feelings because he didn't get a free pass to the grand opening of Galaxy's Edge, and he feels like he deserved it because he's been busting his ass as a Star Wars fan for the last 5 whooping years, and he's been a fan, and he feels like he deserves better. You're not just going to ignore him, Bob. He will not be ignored. And this is the very picture of entitlement. Now, when they want to attack the fandom menace and people who are real fans of Star Wars, they talk about how we feel like we have a sense of entitlement because, as some dickhead put it, on my Twitter page, Star Wars does not belong to you. Well, nobody was ever asking for anything for free. It's like most fans just feel like because we pay into it, and we paid so much over the years, not just for the movies, but for the merch, you know what I'm saying? The clothing, the toys for our kids, and the books and all that stuff, that, we kind of have at least a voice to say how we feel about their creative decisions. But this guy actually wants a free pass to go behind the scenes, and he's going to actually be, and as he put it, he's actually going to be a lot butthurt because he doesn't get those things. Now I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, who would you trust to give you a fair assessment of what's going on in Star Wars? Would you trust someone like this, who just demonstrated to you clearly that he is a shill, all right? Or would you trust average, everyday people such as myself and the other more vocal people that you might see here on YouTube that are considered Fandom Menace or Fandom Collective or, whatever the case may be? there's a lot of us out there, who are very vocal about how we feel and who take a lot of backlash because of it. Well, we're not asking for things for free now, are we? We're just expressing ourselves and expressing our opinions. But you have somebody like this now who just pretty much says, oh, fuck it if you're not going to give me what I want. 5 years, 5 long years of being a Star Wars fan. And you have people like us who have dedicated our entire lives. Well, not completely dedicated our lives, but you know what I mean. It's like we've been there, we continue to be there, we always will be there. The only thing that we ask is that you just allow us to sound off. That's it. And consider what we're saying as, money-paying customers. But, there you have it, guys. A shill is going to be a shill. And shillers are going to shill, and they're just going to keep on shilling and dancing into the night. They're going to keep on shilling it right. They're going to keep on shilling, keep on shilling into the night. Shout out to the Brady Bunch. I don't even know if that's exactly how it went, but you get the idea if you were around back then or catch the repeats or whatever the case may be. So anyway, guys, there it is for you, fresh shit, rock box. Shout out to Run DMC. But anyway, so there you have it, guys. You can give me your opinion on this. And once again, shout out to Only God Forgives. Check him out on Twitter. You guys can get at me in the comment section. You can like, you can share, you can subscribe, and you can hit that notification bell so you know every time the big OG is running his mouth. And like I said, catch me on Twitter. All right, guys, this is the gospel according to Mark with a C. I'll catch you on the next one. Rock on.